And of course, we will continue to follow that story and let you know what happens with that landfill expansion. Riley O'Connor here to talk a little weather, and still going to have that rain coming up.
Yeah, you know, it's going to be light for the next couple of days. But once we start to get into the middle part of the week and towards the latter part of the week is when we're going to start to see several systems move in, and they are going to be quite wet. Now, today we picked up just about a quarter of an inch or less in most areas. As we go ahead and take a look at the rain totals, you can see down towards McMinnville, slightly over a quarter here in Portland, slightly less than that, a little bit less out towards the coast. And Ken, as I'm walking past the screen here, still 14 to 24 Seahawks are leading. We've been talking about that. Luckily, as I pass through the Weather Center down to the green screen, we have a television monitor that I've been watching the game on. As we look out towards the gorge, a little bit lesser of bounce, about 507 inch, down towards Eugene, about a 1/10 of an inch. So this evening, really, we're mainly dry. A little bit of drizzle out there from time to time, but some light showers over the coast range and down towards Medford, getting a little bit of some heavier rainfall. Out east this evening, the higher elevations getting a little bit of wintry mix. So here's a little closer look there. You could see if you're traveling tonight, ground's going to be a little wet out there. Again, some patchy drizzle, but nothing major in the way of any heavier downpours. Right now, we're sitting at 43 degrees in Portland. Not much of a wind at all. It's calm, so the feel-like temperature 43. And the highs today, we made to 44, so below average. Slightly warmer up toward or down towards Eugene at 51 degrees and 54 out towards the coast. 37 degrees in Baker City and Bend. You made it to 50 today. Metro temperatures this evening generally holding in the 40s right now for all of us. 43 in Camas and 45 in Milwaukee. So I don't think temperatures are really going to fluctuate too much with a thick cloud cover out there. So pretty much what you see right now is what we're going to get through this evening. So we have a series of systems that's going to make their way in. So Monday, or for tomorrow, this is going to be the frontal boundary that's going to make its way through, and it's going to bring some shower activity. And then we have an area low pressure that's developing on the tail end of this thing, and that's going to swing up by Tuesday and bring us more showers. But the wettest system, I think, is still well out to sea. In fact, it's in the Pacific right here. This frontal boundary is going to start to make its way in, and there's a lot of moisture that's going to be with this. And I think we're going to continue to see the chances for some heavier downpours and heavier rainfall coming in Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, and even maybe into Saturday. So the rain and cloud forecast overnight tonight, again, some spotty drizzle will be out there. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, some shower activity with heavier amounts down towards the south, down towards Medford and the northern parts of California. Once we get into Tuesday morning, I think we'll start off on a wet note, but the models are trying to push the steadier rainfall down towards the south, maybe a little wintry mix there in the mountains. Once we get into Tuesday night into Wednesday, we're going to see that secondary system start to move in and bring us more chances for rainfall. So tomorrow's going to be wet from time to time along the coast. You'll end up right around 54 in Seaside, lower 50s for the valley with shower activities, especially the further south will be the steadier rainfall, a little bit of wintry mix out east for the Pendleton and Baker City area. It'll be wet tomorrow. Again, the snow level right around 6,000 feet. So here's that extended forecast. Going to keep it in the 50s. We turn wet by Thursday with some steady rainfall by Friday.
Okay, well, while we're worried about the rain here, large portions